So, y'all, I just have to say, we're commemorating this Coffee with MC as the first time a baby has joined us.
Hey.
I'm so excited. You guys, this is Juniper. Have you ever in your whole life, look how cute she is.
She's so cute.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Oh
This
my
just
God.
started my day off so well.
I know, it's so good. It's so
She's just
good.
waking up, so.
Oh my gosh, she is absolutely precious. How old is she?
She's about 4 months now.
Oh my God.
Man, she's cute. Well,
Gosh.
and I bet, are you guys getting any sleep?
Yeah, sure.
A little bit?
Sure.
It was better until recently. She's on that regression.
Oh, yeah.
But I think with the second one, I learned that it does literally go by so fast, the good stuff and the bad stuff. So it'll be on to the next thing shortly.
Smart. That's sage advice right
Yes.
there.
Well, Juniper, thank you for being with us today. And thank you for allowing your parents to be with us today.
I know. And you guys look great. You look very well rested.
know, I
Very
know.
well
Yeah.
rested.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
do too.
Well, great. Well, guys, if you are just now joining us, happy Friday. And we have some really great news for you, which is that Beckie and Kris and Juniper are opening a bottle shop and social space in Beaufort that's going to be unbelievable. I don't know if y'all check them out on social media. Y'all are killing it on social media. I'm having so much fun following your account.
so
I'm
good.
serious. It's so good. So if y'all are not following the Periwinkle NC on Instagram, hop on there and give them a follow because it's really great. And you haven't missed anything because they haven't opened yet, but they're going to be soon. So we are here to get the scoop.
Yeah, that was excellent. Nice job. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, thanks for being here. So will you guys start out by kind of telling us how this idea of the Periwinkle came to be and kind of the premise behind it?
Sure. I will speak for my lovely husband for a moment. But he had the dream of opening a brick and mortar. I don't know if you're familiar with Seed to Shaker. He's got a mobile bar and kombucha truck. Yeah,
That's you?
that's him. That's him.
About that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
so cool.
Everything's coming full circle.
Okay.
Amazing. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
And so we had little ideas of wanting to bring that to life. And one of our biggest inspirations was the brasserie in Beaufort. They have they're no longer in business, but we were really inspired by them. And so with that transition, we just kind of started to think about opening a space. And then we had this little gem and everything was kind of happening very fast. I was a little hesitant and Kris was ready to roll. So we saw that the little space at the Periwinkle was available for rent and we jumped on it.
Stars
That's
alive.
so awesome.
Yeah, the stars alive. It's been easy and it's been a really fun journey.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of creating, putting our dreams to paper and paper to reality.
And people always say, well, why did you name it the Periwinkle? And Kris wanted to name this Periwinkle. And so we settled on.
I love
You're
that.
like, we'll name our business the Periwinkle.
And I said, when you have a bottle shop, you can call that the Periwinkle. And so that's how that became.
That's so cool. Wait, tell us where your location is. Describe for everybody exactly where it is.
So in Beaufort, right on Cedar and Live Oak, right beside of No Name. So we have really good options for food. So we're right on that corner, right by the stoplight, 406 Live Oak Street.
Cool.
Okay, great.
Now, when you open your doors, will you fill us in on what folks can expect when they walk in? I know you said, it's a bottle shop and a social space. What does that look like?
Sure. So what I envision for our space just on a day-to-day basis is that you're going to the beach or you're catching the ferry to Shack or you're getting ready to hop on the boat with your friends and you just want like a couple of last minute libations to grab and take with you. So we'll have a really nice selection of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages.
Cool.
Everything canned, so it's ready to go. You don't have to mess with bottles. We'll leave crew wine bar for the high-end wine stuff. We just will have like the nice drinkable daytime drinking wines. So you pop in, you pack a cooler, maybe you forgot like a beach towel or some sunscreen. We'll have some really nice retail options for you to grab and go. And then you just fill your little cooler up and maybe grab some snacks and head out for your adventure.
This is what we've needed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell them about the outdoor space, like the social aspect.
And
of
so if you want to be on site and just like meet up with a friend, we'll have draft options. So non-alcoholic kombucha on tap always. And then we'll do a dark beer, a light beer, and then probably a rotating Prosecco or some type of sparkling bubbles.
Right.
Anything that you open on site, you can drink. We'll have a really nice outdoor patio with outdoor games and just places that you can eat and socialize with your friends, meet up. We want to be super family friendly. We've just expanded our family and we understand that people want to spend time with their kids, but still be able to do stuff that they like to do. So we'll have a shark tooth pile on site. We've partnered with Aurora Fossil Museum. So we'll have that and all kinds of other little games that they can safely play.
That's so smart. I feel like that's
That's
hard
so
to
smart.
find no matter where you are.
Right.
But that's
Right.
really great to have right in Beaufort.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Where your kids can kind of hang out and everybody can really enjoy each other's company.
Right. And we're also interested in just having a nice space that we can hold market. So Beaufort Pop will be represented, the eclectic entourage will be represented. So we'll just have a space where people can come and just have like one-off pop-up events and things like that.
Yeah.
That's so great.
How will people know when the pop-up events are happening? Will y'all do that through your social media?
Absolutely. Yes. And we'll also have an option on our website, which is coming soon, that you can sign up for a newsletter. We'll be proactive about letting people know when special events are coming up.
This is so cool. And so like it's so different, so needed, I feel like.
It
And
is.
I'm selfishly excited.
Oh my
because
God,
I
I'm so
forget
excited.
things all the time.
And so
Not selfish.
No, not
To
at
be
all.
excited.
it's so great. And also, I mean, the forgetting stuff sounds awesome, but I want to go there and hang out. So what you're saying
Yeah.
is that you can get food from other places and eat it on site. So
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. Yeah, we want to support the other businesses that are in the area because they're really great at what they do. You know, we're not interested in, brewing beer or making pizzas.
Right.
We've got local breweries and pizza shops that do a really good job at that.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of a place where all these cool things can kind of come. They can all enjoy each other's space.
Yeah, the social space. Now, Kris, question, will Seed to Shaker still be involved in, one-off events and things like that?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a perfect marriage, if you would call that, between the Periwinkle and Seed to Shaker. They really just complement each other really well. But yeah, Seed to Shaker is still going to keep doing its own thing and work in partnership with the Periwinkle and create some really cool events. So yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we've established, everybody understands now that the Periwinkle is going to be a physical space where you can go, a bottle shop, social space, you can pack your cooler, you can pick up, I love the different lines that you guys are going to carry, sunscreen,
Yeah.
coolers, and the towels. I mean, really
Yes.
cool stuff. You can bring outside food in, you can enjoy friends. But for those who don't know what Seed to Shaker is, which is where this started, tell us about that.
So Seed to Shaker started a couple years back. My son had a lemonade stand. He kind of, fizzled out of that, and it was attracted to that and inspired me and took the reins and ran with it and developed a vintage mobile bar company. Essentially, it's a 1966 step-side panel van that's completely converted to a full kitchen, tap systems, freezers, icebox, you name it. It's an operating bar. So we do weddings and private events and farmers markets. A lot of you probably seen the farmers market. With Panacea Kombucha, we'll also have Panacea on draft there at the Periwinkle. So, growlers and stuff that you guys have at home, make sure you bring those and get those filled there as well. So, yeah.
So cool. We'll post information about both in our, in the comments on this video, but
Awesome.
thank you for filling us in on
I
the Seed
would
to
like
Shaker
to
too.
have a Seed to Shaker. I would like to have Seed to Shaker event, and I would like to have a Periwinkle event. I'm manifesting it because it's the
You
new.
heard it here first,
We have
ladies
awesome
and gentlemen.
I think our team would have a really good time with both of this.
Yes. Also, I
Absolutely.
think our team would take advantage of the shark tooth.
The shark tooth pile.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about that too.
That was self-interested.
Yeah.
We have a
like,
running
please.
family competition on
Can
sharks.
we?
Too. Fine.
Oh, that's cool that it's
fun.
special to you guys too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really great.
So
Man,
I know.
excited.
So y'all, we will post all the links that you guys have in the comments so people can follow along whenever those are ready. But we're really excited to learn more about when you guys will open your doors and
Sure.
can't wait to visit.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
would like to just drop one more little
Great.
treasure for you guys. We just recently partnered with Viv's Fridge.
Yay! Is that official?
Yeah.
Vivian Howard will have some events coming up at the Periwinkle. She'll come down, sign cookbooks, and do like live tasting events. And so that fridge will be located on premise. You can access it 24 hours a day. It'll have really nice options of food made with love that you can take home and heat up in your ovens.
Prepared meals, easy stuff, but also good quality food. Yeah.
It's so good. We had Vivian on Coffee with MC a while ago to talk about Viv's Fridge. And so if you guys missed that episode, you might need to go back and brush up on it. But the really cool thing too is if you're interested in picking something up from Viv's Fridge, you can go to her website, right? Is it vivsfridge.com, and it'll tell you what they're currently offering.
Yep.
I mean, not that you couldn't just turn off and pick up anything from in there and you'd be perfectly delighted. But
Absolutely.
I like to know. I like to anticipate and look forward to what I'm going to eat.
Right. I feel like you might look at the menu a couple weeks in advance to a dinner.
That's this one.
That's totally what? The other
like,
will not do
I'll
that.
check the menu.
Right. Right. The food menu and the cocktail menu.
Yes. Right. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all, congratulations. This is huge.
Thank you.
Really, really exciting for Beaufort and Carteret County. And we're excited as a team to visit and take part in this new.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Awesome. Well, Mary Cheatham has a final question for you guys if you'd like to.
Yes. Okay. Guys, what is saving your life right now?
Well, my husband would say our life doesn't need any saving because we are just really living good right now. I personally will say the Periwinkle has kind of saved our life right now. We're in a space where we weren't necessarily stagnant, but we were just kind of like, cruising. And this has offered us a really fun, creative, healthy outlet into building something very special. And shoveling, if you've seen me out front shoveling gravel,
you're getting
now actually shoveled 36 tons of stone. That ton.
That's 72.
I don't even know what that means. I really don't
know. But that, especially like, if anybody's gone through any type of, child rearing situation, that can be a really nice outlet for your postpartum mania. So that was saved my life.
That's awesome. That's
the Periwinkle. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, thank you guys so much. Juniper, thank you for your time. Mostly.
Juniper, I know. Oh my gosh. I know.
But yes, keep us posted. We'll be sure and spread the word and make sure folks really know about this new exciting.
Yeah, thanks for thinking of us. That's really special. We appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, we're so fired up. Thank you guys. We can't wait to visit.
Bye, you guys.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Bye. Man, I'm excited about that.
Me too.
For real. The Viv's Fridge piece. I mean, it was already really cool. And then also that you can.
Yeah. But also shocked me that he was the seed to shake. He is the seed. They are seed to shaker.
Yeah.
We were
just talking about seed to shaker.
We were. And I'm obsessed with I can see it now that I know their branding and their graphics are so good. Seed to shaker and Periwinkle. And I'm like, wonder who does this. It's them. It's the same person.
Man,
it's so good.
You guys, things are getting spicy around here. I know. I really like it.
What is saving your life, MC?
Well, you guys,
I'm excited.
Meg was laughing at me. I know before. I think I've told you all this before, but I have an obsession with tiny notebooks. Well, they're not tiny, but I have an obsession with notebooks. I know I love this one with the llamas on it, but and I keep up with them for a while and I write stuff in them.
I have a clarifying question.
Yeah.
Do you just open it to a random page and write it?
No, I start at the beginning.
Oh,
but
good.
Then a lot of times I'll misplace it. I'm sure everybody's shocked.
Okay.
And so then they typically go to 3/4 of the way through. Actually, I did pretty well on this one.
Nice.
But just anytime I'm at a little gift shop and I see, what about this one with all the different plants on it?
Really pretty.
I was just in Asheville and went in this little bookshop and I got these two. What about this one with the mushrooms on it?
So cute.
Okay. So what's saving my life is that I have lots of little notebooks. And to me, what that means is that I need to have lots of ideas and adventures and things I'm grateful for. And there's all kinds of stuff that I'll go through phases of writing in the notebooks. And it just makes me feel creative and excited.
Do you ever go back and read them?
Yes, I do.
I love
that. I do. And as a matter of fact, that's where I pulled some of these from is I have this little bookcase back there and I'll just keep them back there. And a lot of them is crazy ideas that I've texted you at 5 a.m.
It happens.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, so my tiny little notebooks are saving my life. What's saving your life?
An MC quirk. What's saving my life, I think in general is in Beaufort especially, but all over the Crystal Coast, I feel like so many new businesses are popping up.
Yeah.
That are so cool. Like the Periwinkle, like we just talked about, but it's left and right. We also run the Carteret curated account. Andy does a fantastic job doing that. And it's almost every day someone's sending us a new business that's about to open up or just opened up here on the Crystal Coast. And I just feel so like, it feels like it's such a period of growth for the businesses here. And I know we're just really excited about that. So that's been saving my life, just the excitement of all this new, all these
And it's
new things.
inspiring. I think it's inspiring. Like, I love talking to somebody, like, you know, learning about that they're bringing their dream to a reality and feeling like we can support them and feeling like, you know, getting people amped about going there. I don't know. It's just, it's really a cool thing.
And the coolest part of it, I think, is when people open a new business, I assume, I've never done it, but I assume it can be really scary, thinking, oh, will people come? Will there be support? But I feel like there's never a doubt here that our community supports new businesses and the people, because I think it all goes down to like the business owners care about the people who walk through their doors more than the products that they sell, I think. So I think that's reciprocated whenever a new business opens. And I think we're so lucky to live in a place where our community rallies around the new.
I think that's exactly right.
Yep.
I think that's exactly right.
Yay.
Yay, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And I know we will see y'all next week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, y'all. Thanks.